Have you ever wondered why some people making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year are still living paycheck to paycheck, trapped in a cycle they can't escape? While others earning an average salary quietly build massive wealth, the difference isn't how much they make. It's a fundamental misunderstanding of one single word, a misunderstanding that traps millions in stress. Today, we are extracting the core mental models from Robert Kiyosaki's legendary book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This isn't just a book about money, it's a masterclass in psychological framing and mindset shifts. Kiyosaki contrasts the mindsets of his two dads, his highly educated biological father, a man of academia, who was brilliant but financially struggling throughout his entire life, trapped by traditional thinking, and his best friend's father, an 8th grade dropout who became a wealthy mogul in Hawaii. He followed a different set of rules. We are going to break down the exact frameworks that matter today. We aren't going to just summarize the chapters. Instead, we break down the frameworks that separate the wealthy, the psychological frameworks that separate the wealthy from the middle class starting today, and more importantly, show you how to apply them to your own life starting right here and now. The first profound shift is understanding that the rich don't work for money. Most are trapped. Most of us are conditioned from childhood with a very specific traditional script. Go to school, get good grades, and follow the traditional path everyone else takes. Follow the rules. Find a safe, secure job, but this safety is actually a dangerous illusion. It's a trap. This creates a trap driven by two powerful emotions, fear and greed. Chasing the carrot. The fear of not having money makes us work harder and longer for others, chasing that check. And once we get a paycheck, greed or desire makes us spend it on things we don't need. This is what Kiyosaki calls the rat race. It's an endless, exhausting loop of work and spend. The wealthy, however, flip this script entirely. They see the game from a different angle. Instead of working for money, they figure out how to make money work for them through systems. They don't seek job security, they seek financial literacy and a deep understanding of money. They understand that a high salary doesn't cure financial fear. Only intelligence and systems do. Only financial intelligence does. It's the ability to solve complex financial problems daily. You have to break the flowchart of the middle class if you want to achieve true, lasting wealth. When you master your mindset, you stop chasing money and start building a world that serves you. Breaking the cycle requires stepping out of the rat race and looking through a different lens. It's about seeing opportunities where others only see obstacles. This is the core of intelligence. Once you understand this first shift, you are ready to look at the tools that will get you there. If you enjoy learning practical ideas from books like this, consider liking this video today and subscribing for more insights. It helps us bring more of this deep content to you. Turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson in financial freedom and psychological shifts. Now let's dive into the most controversial yet powerful mental model in the entire book. You have to forget what your accountant tells you. The rules of the real world are different. In the real world, an asset is simply something that puts money into your pocket. Period. A liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. It's a simple redefinition. Let's look at a real-world contrast. Meet Sarah, a doctor earning $200,000 every year. She buys a massive house, finances a luxury car, and takes very expensive vacations. Her accountant calls her house an asset, but it costs her thousands every single month. Sarah is wealthy in appearance, but she is acquiring liabilities disguised as true assets. Now meet Mark, a teacher earning $60,000. He drives an old car and lives modestly. But Mark uses his savings to buy a small duplex. He lives in one half of it, and he rents the other half out. The rent covers his mortgage completely every month and leaves him with extra cash every month. Mark has acquired a true working asset. The middle class buys liabilities. The rich buy true assets, businesses, stocks, real estate, things that generate cash flow without requiring their daily physical labor to maintain. There is a major difference between your profession and your business. Choose wisely. Your profession is how you pay the bills. You are a banker, an engineer, or a doctor. But your business is your asset column. That is what builds your ultimate future. Most people spend their entire lives minding someone else's business and making them rich. If you are an employee, you are making the owner rich with every single hour you work. If you have a mortgage, you are making the bank rich through decades of interest payments. If you pay high taxes, you are making the government rich. Stop the leak today. To build wealth, you must start minding your own business. It is your turn to thrive. Keep your daytime job for now, but start buying real assets on the side diligently. Focus your spare time and capital on building a portfolio of solid investments. Eventually, generate enough income to cover your living expenses entirely and for good. Minding your own business is the bridge from the rat race to true, absolute freedom. Let's look at the legal framework the wealthy use to protect their wealth from taxes. It's not about tax evasion, it's about tax optimization through deep financial literacy. An individual earns money, pays taxes immediately, and then tries to live on what is left. A corporation, however, earns money and spends everything it legally can on expenses first. And then it pays taxes on whatever is left over. It's a powerful legal shield for the rich. How do you apply these mental models today? Here are 3 specific actions to take. First, audit your cash flow. Track every single dollar for 30 days brutally and honestly. Categorize them. Is this an asset or a liability? You have to be honest with yourself. Second, invest in your financial literacy. Commit just 30 minutes a day to learning. Read books, listen to podcasts. Your mind is your most powerful asset. Grow it today. Third, pay yourself first. Before you pay your bills, take a set percentage, even just 5%, and put it directly into your asset column. Force yourself to live on the rest. You can. The ultimate lesson of Rich Dad, Poor Dad isn't about money. It's about total freedom. Money is simply a tool. If you don't learn how it works, it will control you forever. But if you master the rules, you buy back your precious time and your autonomy. You gain the ability to design your own life. That is the true definition of wealth. To recap, understand the true difference between an asset and a liability once and for all. Stop working for money and start acquiring assets that work for you every single day. Which of these concepts surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe for more deep insights. Knowledge is power. I highly recommend reading the book yourself. Link in description. Keep building your future. Keep learning, keep building, and I'll see you in the next video. Your wealth starts now. Master your money, master your life. Your journey to financial freedom starts right here. Stay wealthy, stay focused, and stay educated. The world is yours for the taking. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep growing your asset column every single day. Don't wait for the right time. The right time is created by your decisions today. Every choice you make either adds to your asset column or your liability column. Choose wealth. True wealth isn't a destination. It's a way of operating in the world. Mastery starts now. The waves of the economy will always come. Your financial intelligence is your anchor. Sign your own future. Don't let someone else hold the pen to your life story. Build today. Build your foundation on solid principles. Build your asset column until it supports your dreams. Your dreams are waiting on the other side of your financial education. Commit to the process. Commit to learning. Commit to growing. Commit to minding your own business every day. The spark of change starts with one thought. The fire of wealth is built with consistency. The world is moving fast. Don't get left behind in the rat race. Step out today. Be the exception. Be the one who understands the rules and plays the game to win. The potential for your wealth is as vast as the stars. It starts with your education now. Walk through the door of knowledge. Leave the fear of money behind forever. You are ready. Your internal compass is now set. Follow the path of the rich. Build your legacy starting now. I'll see you at the top. Keep building, keep learning, and stay truly wealthy. Goodbye for now.